Bitcoin has once again been seeing a little bit of a downturn in the short term, but what many people are forgetting is that a massive Bitcoin short squeeze is going to be around the corner. There are over 10 billion US dollars of short liquidation sitting above us. On top of that, the Bitcoin volatility is right now sitting at all-time lows, indicating that a huge move is going to be inevitable anytime soon. So that huge move and this huge liquidation is literally around the corner. So we need to be talking about that exactly. Can we once again push up the likes back above the 250 likes? That would be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's start off with that short term. And in that short term, Bitcoin really looked like it was gonna break out yesterday already, outside of this symmetrical triangle, outside of this inverse head and shoulders pattern. But well, eventually we still did get this rejection from of this resistance level, and we are still trading inside of this symmetrical triangle. So yeah, we are still about to get this massive breakout. I do think that we are going to be getting this breakout towards the upside, and I'm going to be explaining exactly why. Now, it cannot take that much longer anymore until we are finally going to be getting this breakout. It is still looking very good, and do not get shocked and do not get fooled by this small little downturn in that short term. Now, in my opinion, what happened and why we did get this little bit of a short-term dump towards the downside is just because of heavy selling on Coinbase. What we can be seeing is that first of all, we got many wicks towards the downside, and then right after, we got a huge dump towards the downside, of course indicating that just massive selling has been going on Coinbase. So yeah, who knows, should we really be worried about this short-term dump? Well, in my opinion, I do not really think so. I'm still going to be having a look into what's this symmetrical triangle, and a break towards the upside is still going to be very bullish. A break towards the downside is going to be indeed quite bearish. But if we are going to be breaking towards the downside, I'm still going to be having a look into what's this level of support, and I am actually still not going to be quite that worried. Now, what we really want to be seeing is us actually breaking above this downtrend, but what is actually going to be more important is us actually flipping our market structure, because we have been trading inside of this downtrend over here. But if we are going to be confirming this higher low over here, and if we are going to be confirming a new higher high, well, in that case, we are going to be flipping this downtrend towards an uptrend, which is going to be very bullish, and which is what we want to be seeing. So yes, if we are going to be confirming this break of structure, well, then I can definitely say, all right, right now we are going to be confirming that next leg towards the upside, and right now in the short term, we should definitely flip ultra bullish. But right now, yeah, we are still going to be awaiting that next move. We are still going to be waiting until we are going to be seeing a break of structure towards the upside. But I do think that we should still be waiting, because eventually I do think that we are going to be seeing this next move towards the upside. Now, I am going to be explaining exactly why, but yes, in that short term, we should still be waiting a little bit longer until we are going to be getting our confirmation. Now, first of all, the Bitcoin volatility is literally sitting at all-time lows. Now, if you have been watching this channel for a longer time, you of course already do know that this is going to be a huge, very rare signal, which we are not seeing very often for Bitcoin. But whenever we do see this signal actually playing out, well, that is going to be the time to be paying attention. And that is usually the time where the majority is losing interest in the market, but you should actually be the one to be paying attention, which, if you are watching this video, you are doing a pretty good job. Now, during these times where the majority of the people are going to be losing interest and where Bitcoin volatility is just extremely low, well, all of the time, what we can be seeing is that right after, we can be seeing a huge move for Bitcoin getting formed. And well, in the Bitcoin bull market, this is usually a move towards the upside, right? And right now we are just seeing that perfect consolidation while the majority of the liquidity is developing above us. So yeah, if we just add everything together and we're going to be having even more signals, well, it is going to be very likely that once again, in just a matter of a few weeks, we are going to be seeing just another move towards the upside. So that's why I'm saying, have focus in the market right now. Prepare yourself. Right now should be the time to be watching the market and putting in the time. So yeah, a huge move is going to be inevitable. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but definitely in the next few weeks. This move is going to be getting created, in my opinion. The Bitcoin RSI has already been breaking above this downtrend over here. We can be seeing that each and every single time the Bitcoin RSI has been creating this downtrend. Well, whenever we have been breaking above, this has indicated that, anytime soon, we are going to be seeing another leg towards the upside getting initiated for Bitcoin. Once again, we have been breaking above the downtrend, which is probably suggesting that anytime soon, we are indeed going to be seeing this next leg towards the upside getting initiated. Now, typically, we do see a big shakeout before the real breakout towards the upside, and we have seen this shakeout already towards the downside, which is once again indicating that, yes, indeed, right now, I think we are going to be ready for that next move towards the upside. We have already seen Bitcoin bottoming out with this standard correction towards the downside, and actually short-term Bitcoin holders capitulating at the exact bottom, looking very good. We are forming this Bitcoin hidden bullish divergence, but do keep in mind that tomorrow we are going to be getting our CPI data getting released, our inflation rates and our core inflation rates, and this can probably be causing some volatility in the market. Just be aware of that. Now guys, the most important thing right now in the market, I think, is going to be the Bitcoin liquidity, because we do know that Bitcoin tends to go towards a place where the majority of the liquidity is sitting at, and right now, definitely that majority of the liquidity is sitting at the top side of about 15 billion US dollars, because right here we can be seeing a huge cluster of 5 billion US dollars. Right here we can be seeing a huge cluster of also 5 billion US dollars, and also right here a huge cluster of also 5 billion US dollars. And in the middle of these boxes, well, we can be seeing even more liquidity. Now, at the downside, we can only be seeing one cluster of liquidity sitting at the downside. So that has got me thinking that probably we are going to be seeing that next move getting initiated towards the upside. Just literally every single thing is pointing in towards the same direction. We are, of course, still trading inside of a bull market. So guys, right now is not going to be the time to be bearish. Right now is going to be the time to be preparing yourself for that next major move for Bitcoin. Now, on top of that, also still the Bitcoin funding rates are still negative, or at least very, very low. So I've prepared myself with this Bitcoin long position. I'm still going to be holding on towards it until we are going to be seeing that next leg getting initiated towards the upside. Honestly, my target is going to be well above the 80k level. Now, guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself and preparing yourself right now, make sure to check out that link down below, because literally on your free sign up, you are going to be getting a free $5 US only with signing up. So this is going to be crazy. Make sure to do that. Now, on top of that, with your first futures trade, you can be claiming another $100 US. So that is absolutely crazy. It's literally going to be free money, which you can be using right now and deploying it towards the market to be preparing yourself. So make sure to check it out. On top of that, you're going to be eligible for a $30,000 US deposit bonus. So make sure to check out that link down below on CoinW. And yes, guys, I still do think that Bitcoin is about to go absolutely parabolic over here. We are still trading inside of this parabolic uptrend for Bitcoin. Now, this is going to be the most important resistance to be breaking above for Bitcoin, because we can be seeing it just repeating every single cycle. Breaking above that orange box, bull market will be getting confirmed whenever we broke above that orange box. Then whenever we broke above that red box, well, then we went absolutely exponential towards the upside. So once again, the same thing is happening. Confirmed our bull market over here, and we will be going absolutely exponential whenever we are going to be breaking above this red box of resistance. So keep that in mind. Right now is not going to be the time to be shaken out. Right now is not going to be the time to be getting fooled. We are just creating another bull flag pattern, and yeah, this is just a signal of a continuation towards the upside. If this were to be the top, well, we would be creating an upward sloping trend. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Now, anyways, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.